in a big truck. In us, we trust and pics hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't.
And thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. And 2 of the more efficient offenses in the league. Brent, there are different ways to get it done.
That's what makes this matchup so compelling tonight, BA. Scary offensive talent on the floor. And when these guys get hot, I don't care what you're calling defensively, there's no stopping them.
Here's Crowder. An easy 2 on the layup.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
And here's Griffin outside. Durant for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And the Suns with possession. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, good D by Irving. Outside Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep.
Oh, just been out, man. Wow.
And make it happen. How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Now here's Simmons. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Paul laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
Pass to Irving. The kick to Durant. Over to the wing. Here's Simmons. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Outside Booker. Off target from outside. Now here's Durant. Drummond, high post. And Simmons, here we go. They get it again. On the wing, Durant. The 3 ball. Drummond double teamed. Irving for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Suns.
Right side, Paul. Here he goes. Here's McGee. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Griffin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
At the line.
That one's off.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And it's Irving off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
More and more, Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Now here's Kaminsky. And McGee with the stuff.
Frank Kaminsky.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
15 seconds. Now, into the lineup for your next.
Long range from the inbound. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Three-point basket.
And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Down low. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Here's McGee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McGee's got 6.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Irving. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Pass to McGee. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. McGee's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Harris's shot is good.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Pass to Shaman. McGee in the post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8. Here's Irving. Here's Griffin. It's good if it goes. And so it's JaVale McGee making things happen for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing.
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
That one falls. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Driving in. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns leading. Now here's Paul. Shoots over Curry. Claxton with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Harris misses. Phoenix with the ball. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Lots of room. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
He's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, fans.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Durant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Paul with it. Outside Booker. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Booker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It'll go on Joe Harris.
Some of the greatest shooters in the game always talk about being on balance. Booker does a great job there. Keeps his eyes on the prize.
Harris outside. Back to Durant. The three. Harris. That's good. Harris has got 5 points.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
And Booker gets double teamed. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Brooklyn has possession. 8-point game. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Ayton with a screen. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. 6 to shoot. Here's a three from Paul. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Booker. Here's Bridges. And they recover it. Now Paul. And Booker gets double teamed. Crowder outside. And stolen by Aldridge. So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 7. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
That's his first.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
.51 left in the first half. And it's LaMarcus Aldridge with the foul.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution for the Suns. JaVale McGee.
And here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McGee. Brown with the steal. Simmons with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Right side Durant. Shoots over McGee. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Spins to the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
It's Durant with a drive. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. The Suns leading. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good. And the Suns making a change here. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And they pick up 2.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Left side Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Devin Booker knows he's going to get... the defense's attention right there, so he relies on being a little bit nimble to get the shot off.
With this section is going to win the free teacher talk. Come on, let me hear you. Thanks, your Brooklyn Nets.
So the Nets making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Durant. And that one hits the back iron. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Paul drives in. Ayton. Crafty move. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night. And now the Suns fast break. For three, Booker. Rebounded by the Nets. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Paul. Out to Bridges. For three. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. He buries it from three.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Here's Booker. Out to Bridges. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Out to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Booker drawing the double. Pass to McGee. Now Bridges. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that one's good. Sharp.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Booker drawing the double. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Next ball. Some substitution.
So it's Brooklyn now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from McGee.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Irving with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the shot's good by Irving. And now it's a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Paul. Inside. It's stolen by Drummond. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Booker. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. He gets it in there. McGee's got 12 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Simmons. Off target at the rim. The Suns on offense. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
About CP3 getting drafted all the way back in 2005. Still putting up big nights scoring it.
First team.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Both free throws good from Irving.
So fun on a nightly basis to tune in and watch Kyrie Irving play. And he's got the basketball in his hands. There's some wizardry that's going to happen. And you appreciate the way he handles the ball.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Paul for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Outside Irving. With the floater. Paul with some nice D. From deep, Johnson. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time 3. They
Get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Give it everything we got. Next, time out. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Nets with a lead. Now Irving. Outside Simmons. Fires for 3. And it's Irving missing. Paul into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Paul with it. Irving picks him up. Now here's Booker. On the take. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside Paul. Clock at 6. He takes it in. And now the Nets on the break. Outside Irving. Back to Claxton. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. And stolen by Aldridge.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Here's Crowder. Right side Booker. The three. Brooklyn with the board.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Suns foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the Suns. Mikal Bridges.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Simmons. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Irving. Paul with a steal. Crowder with it. Now Aldridge defending. Outside Paul. Lets the three fly. Claxton with a rebound. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Irving. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
All right, everybody. Who wants the t-shirt? Your Brooklyn Nets.